Hi, it's Erin from Achieving Balance Kinesiology. Today's little tip is again on vestibular development. This little activity is really useful at home, and I like to call the nighttime dance. Ideally, the longer and the more variations that you add to it as your child develops, then the more that they are developing those neural pathways and their ability to regulate their vestibular within their body. So as you can see behind me, I've moved away the kinesiology table and I've put out the yoga mat. This just stimulates a distance. You can use a mat in your lounge room, you could use a hallway, you could use something that has obstacles, maybe it goes up and down staircases as you get the children have fun with it, develop and have fun with it, sorry. So at one end of the mat I've put socks, just starting nice and simply. And I'm going to demonstrate, but I'm going to start down the other end of the mat. So ideally I am going to add in a way of moving from one end of the mat to the other. Because we're focusing on vestibular, I'm going to put in our hopping aspect. So we'll ask the child to get dressed, put their socks on, put their shoes and socks on in the morning, put their pajamas on in the night time, using the distance to actually hop without sitting down or without putting your feet down on the ground when you are hopping. Now I'm going to quickly just demonstrate my two favourite activities, because as it's getting cooler, I like to introduce the concept of bed socks and getting a nice big long pair of warm rugby socks. In the example of our house goes down very well, and putting them on as well. Okay, so we're going to put them on, we're going to put them off, and then we're going to put them on again, and that's going to give us all sorts of wobbles and giggles and lots of fun, but also developing those beautiful pathways that we need to regulate ourselves and our learning and our thinking.